Pleasant good afternoon to you. We're here for the 1985 Construction Squadron Trophy. Let's give you a quick rundown on the field. A field of 11 taking part. Horse number 1 is Dogface PZ at 5-2. Number 2 is Benham at 4-1. Number 3 Shorty Summit at 2-1. The big favorite in this race, number 4, is Buster Crab at 5-1. Number 5 is Lizardhead Bob Allen at 7-1. Number 6 is Tiger at 10-1. Number 7 is Jughead at 17-1. Number 8 is Mudhead at 7-1. Number 9 Kukurat at 3-1. Morning line at 3-1. Now the odds is going up. Now about 11-1 now on Kukurat. Number 10 is Brown Boot at 50-1. And number 11, the only filly in the race, at 99-1. Brown Boot is also the only commission officer in the race at 50-1. Let's give a rundown on the form and performance of these animals. Dogface PZ, the winner of last year race. He come in a perfect picture here today, looking very fit, although he's a very old 12-year-old gelding this time. And I think Dogface PZ, oh, what did you say, sir? Dogface PZ is not a gelding, it's a horse. Yeah, a 12-year-old horse. The only gelding in the race is Kukurat. So the only gelding in the race is Kukurat. Sorry about Dogface PZ, but he look a perfect picture going down the starting gate. Benham is the next one. I don't know much about this animal. I heard Peter Watts have been secretly working this one nighttime, and he working out, so this one is very fit. Shorty Summit, coming from the Conjuring Bonds. That one is also very fit indeed, and that's going to be my choice. Shorty Summit over Dogface PZ and Benham to bring up the trifecta. Buster Crab run well last year, will run well again, but I don't think he will win this race. Lizardhead Bob Allen never performed well last year, and I think this year is going to be the same. Tiger draw post position 6 at 10-1. I don't like how he's doing his left turn and his right turn. Left turn and right turn do not work in a caliber race like this, so I'm going to have to leave that one alone. Jughead, are the one from the Daniel Jackson barn. This one is very fit indeed, but the odds point in our next direction. He's not going forward. I think this one is not progressing forward. I think he's going backward because he won a couple races this year, and I think the last time he ran, he ran a disappointing third. Mudded, the next one that I will pass in this race. Kukurat, look, a picture of health going down there. His coat is very shiny. This one might have a very good chance. Kukurat, a big gelding from Ratafant out of Mary Lou. This one is very fit indeed. The last time he run at a good third, coming from way off the pace, and now he get the distance, so I think it will relish for him to come way off the pace and may come and upset this one. Now he's at 20-1. Morning line was at 3-1. Now the odds is going up, and Kukurat is at 20-1. Brown Boot, this one is very, very speedy indeed. I think this one will lead, but I don't think he will able to manage the mile and quarter. Peter Watson knows best, but I don't think Brown Boot can manage this mile and quarter, so I will pass on this one. Dylan, I think she just make up number here, and at 99-1, I don't give her a chance to even run a good race here. So let's go for the break and come back. Yes, we are back here for the loading of the 1985 Construction Squadron Cup. Goes in very quietly is Dogface PZ. Benham goes in. Shorty Summit is in. Buster Crab is giving a little bit of problem there. Lizardhead babbling, he goes in. Tiger goes in. Next one up is Jughead. That one goes in quietly. Mudded also goes in quietly. Cuckorat backs out a little bit. He went in. Brown Boot, no problem here today. Brown Boot goes in very quietly. Dylan, she comes up. She goes in. And one left to load is Buster Crab. This one give problem all the time at the gate. I think they're going to use the blindfold trick to get this one in. He goes up. They put the blanket over his head, and they open the front of the gate, and they're going to back him in. They start to back him in. Oh yes, he's in. So the field is in line. Field of 11 taking place. The 1985 Construction Squadron Trophy. Underoff, very level break indeed. Rushing on the outside is Brown Boot. That goes right through to take the run from the inside. Dogface, PZ, Benham, Short, Simit, Buster Crab, Lizardhead, Bob Allen. Tiger is there also. Jughead, Mudded, Cuckorat, and Dylan the trailer. With just over 8 furlong left to run is Brown Boot on top. 2 lengths clear from Dogface, PZ. Then come Benham, Short, Simit on the outside. Buster Crab, Lizardhead, Bob Allen, Tiger. Then come Jughead, Mudded, Cuckorat on the trailer, still Dylan with 7 furlong left to run is Brown Boot. 2 lengths clear from Dogface, PZ. Then come Lizardhead, Babalin on the outside now. That goes up and taking 3rd position from Buster Crab. Benham drop a little bit back. Short Simit is also drop a little bit back. But then come Jughead, Mudded, a Cuckorat on the trailer is still Dylan the filling. They go up the back stretch with just 5 furlong left to run. Is Dogface, PZ now that take over the running from Brown Boot is backing up. Then come on the outside is Benham. Short Simit is coming down there too. Buster Crab, Lizardhead, Bob Allen, Tiger, Jughead, Mudded, Cuckorat now. Rush on the outside, and this one began to come forward. Dylan still the trailer as they go with just 3 furlong left to run. It's Dogface, PZ from Benham on the outside. Short Simit, Buster Crab, Lizardhead, Bob Allen, Tiger, and Jughead, Mudded. Cuckorat is flying on the outside now, and Cuckorat is coming very, very fast. Dylan the trailer as they straighten up and turn for home. It's Dogface, PZ from Benham on the outside. Cuckorat is flying very fast on the outside. Dogface, PZ, Benham and Cuckorat. As Cuckorat fly past them now, his Cuckorat began to pull away from this field. Cuckorat, I think Dogface, PZ will hold on for 2nd. Short Simit runs on to be 3rd. Benham 4th. Then come Buster Crab, Lizardhead, Bob Allen. Then come Tiger, Jughead, Mudded, Brown Boot, and Dylan finished last of all. But no doubt about the winner, Cuckorat, from 2nd to last to 1st in no time at all. Very good run here at 70-1. Cuckorat, a big upset here, 70-1. At morning line he was 3-1, and now Cuckorat finished at 70-1. And this one is a big upset here. So the 1985 Construction Squadron Cup go to Cuckorat. 2nd went to Dogface, PZ, the winner of last year cup, and Short Simit finished up 3rd, and Benham was 4th. But this one, no doubt about the big upset here, Cuckorat. And till then, I will come back and give you a final analysis on this race. Over and out.